So welcome back to our channel. In today's class we are going to cover two most important topics, that is custom settings and custom metadata. Okay. Actually these are similar to the only custom objects, where the custom objects are and standard objects are we will use to store the some business data, whereas these custom settings and custom metadata we will use it to store the configuration data. Custom objects and standard objects we will use for business, actual business data, whereas these both are we can use for the storing the configuration data. So configuration data is nothing but the values frequently changing. For example, we all know that Zomato delivery app, right? In that Zomato delivery app, for example, every day if you order from one location, if the restaurant is very near to you, then the amount will be just think of it like just the amount should be only 50 rupees for the delivery charge. Okay, think of it like that. Then again, for example, if you change your location, for example, just you put from 2 kilometers, then the delivery charge will be 50 rupees. For it will be the 40 if the location is more than 2 kilometers, then they will charge more than 50 rupees. Okay, so in Apex in the Salesforce, we can't call the custom objects and standard objects in the Apex. We can call, but in the SOQL, for every changes we need to call the custom objects and standard objects through the SOQL. So because of this, the system performance will low, and every time we need to query the queries from the objects, and we don't know the exactly data where it is, and it will take lot of time to load. So to avoid all these restrictions and all, then we can go for the custom settings. So if you create the custom settings, then simply you can call in the Apex. Don't need to change. For example, today the delivery charge will be 50 rupees, then tomorrow it will be 60 rupees. So instead of going to the Apex classes and you don't need to change, you can in the custom settings you can change all the configuration values. Okay, this is about the custom settings. And in the custom settings there are two types of custom settings are there. Okay, so I will write here. Okay, so first of all, custom settings, think of it like frequently changing the values. Then we can use also custom objects and standard, but it will take lot of time, and we need to write the queries, and the performance also very slower. That's why we are using the custom settings and custom metadata. Okay, so custom settings are similar to the custom objects, where we can store the configuration values. Okay, and there are two types of custom settings are there. Okay, first one is list custom settings, and second one is hierarchy. Custom settings. So coming to the list, for example, in India there are everyone is using the mobile numbers, right? So in India, so if someone call to us, then before the phone number, the country code will appear, that is +91. So instead of irrespective of the user, +91 is similar to all the Indian users. For example, think of like even PM also have phone number. So if someone call to a PM, then PM will also have the country code +91. Also one common man, also the phone number, before the phone number +91 could appear. So irrespective of the user, we can store the list custom settings. Okay, so coming to the hierarchy custom settings, think of it like if you go to any shop, any online, any shopping, there are three persons. Think of it like salesperson and receptionist and manager. Okay, for example, if you want, if you are asking for the discount, then the salesperson will give, he have the right only, he has the only right to give up to 5% of discount. So the salesperson can give only 5% discount to you. But if you want more than, then you can go with the receptionist, where the receptionist will give up to 10% discount. Okay, so instead one more thing, the manager also there. So if you go, if you want, if you don't want to satisfy from the receptionist discount, then you can go for the manager, where manager will give more than 10% discount. So here, based upon the user only, you are fetching the data. Okay, think of it like that. This is the hierarchy custom settings, where where the discount is given according to the hierarchy. Like that only the hierarchy custom settings will work. Okay, now let us create one custom settings. Okay, then we can understand. Yeah, this is our org, right? Okay, we can create file. Yeah, we can create for custom settings in the hospital, where we can create, suppose one hospital has more than, we have the hospital management app, right? So why? Because suppose one hospital has multiple branches. For example, if you take KIMS, then there are several branches available. So each branch has the its branch name and emergency contact number and maximum appointment limits as well, and payment modes are also available, na? So we can store this all in the custom settings. Okay, so now I am going to create custom settings in the, and for the hospital branch. Okay, then we can get one sorry, you can understand easily. You can search in the setup custom settings. Okay, I am creating first list one. Okay, okay, so I am creating here new one. So here I am creating hospital configuration. Why? Because just whatever the name you want, you can give. So here object name also this one only, same like custom objects these are. Sorry. Okay, I am creating first for list. Description if you want, you can give. Okay, now inside the fields. Okay, now inside this custom object, sorry, in this custom setting object, we need to create the fields. Okay, I am creating the fields. First I am creating the field text. Okay, branch name I am creating here. Branch name and length. Okay, 1020 I am giving. Description if you want, if you can give, otherwise we don't. You can also set same like field creation. Okay, save and new. Now I am creating one emergency contact, so phone number. Emergency contact. Okay, save and new. Now also putting payment mode. Okay, pick list I am take. Okay, so sorry, in custom settings we can't make pick list. Okay, now maximum appointments we can create. Okay, number, max appointments. Okay. And next, and save. So these three fields I have created. Now if you want to insert the records, you can go with the manage. Okay, manage, and you can insert the values here. Okay, here are the fields available. Okay, name, whatever the name you can give. Hospital configuration 1 I'm giving, sorry, 1. So branch name Hyderabad 1, and emergency contact 9. Okay, maximum appointments. So this branch maximum per day 100 appointments will take. Okay, so this is how we can create the custom settings inside the fields creation. And also, okay, now you can go to this object, and you can, okay, what is hospital configuration, you can see all the fields and values here. Okay, this is how we can create the custom settings. Okay, the records are inside in the manage. If you want to create any records, you can click on the manage and you can create. Okay, now we can go for the, now we can create for the hierarchy custom settings. Okay, so click on new same. Okay, now okay, appointment limit we can create. Okay, same only. Hierarchy I'm here. Okay, sorry. Now I'm going to create the fields. Okay, okay, number, maximum appointment. For example, the CEO can make 100 appointments, manager can give 50. Okay, maximum appointment count. Yes. Okay, next, and create another one, and allow, you can create allow emergency appointment. Okay, yes. I can create for, if you want allow, I am creating for the allow emergency appointment. Okay, unchecked. If you check, then automatically it will create. Okay, now same. Okay, now open appointment limit and manage, and new. Okay, here you can set the owners. So here I am, okay, this profile, what are the profiles available here? So the system administrator. Okay, the system administrator can give up to 100 appointments. Okay, and he will also allow emergency appointment. Next, and go to appointment and manage. Now for the user. Okay, so now user. Okay, what are the users available, then we can, here the sales executive is there. So he okay, the user is not relevant. Okay, I'm taking for another. Let's take this guy, this Surendra Reddy. sorry. Okay, this Surendra Reddy, then he will give up to only 50 appointments. Okay, and he does, and I'm disabling for him. I don't want this Surendra Reddy can't give any allow emergency appointment. Okay, based upon the user we can fetch the data. Okay, this is how we can create the hierarchy custom settings. This is about the custom settings. Okay, in the custom setting there are two types, list and hierarchy. List is same for all the data irrespective of user, and custom is based upon the based upon hierarchy we will get the data. Okay, this is about the custom settings. And next we can go for custom metadata. Okay, what is custom metadata? Means so it is same similar to the custom settings, where this custom metadata is used to deploy between the orgs. Okay, if you want to deploy between the orgs, then we can use the custom metadata. Simple, it is similar to custom settings, where we can deploy additionally. And custom metadata does not have any types. Okay, and remember one thing, the custom settings similar to the custom objects, and these custom settings also the suffix that is underscore underscore c, whereas for the custom metadata underscore it has the suffix underscore underscore mdt. And one more thing, in the custom settings, remember we can create up to 300 fields. Okay, 300 fields we can create. And one more thing, very faster than SOQL. Okay, and we can't perform relationships in the custom settings, but in the custom metadata we can perform the relationships as well. Okay, and these custom settings and custom metadata will store in cache memory. Okay, this is about all. Okay, let's do practically custom metadata, then we can get one idea. Now okay, custom metadata. Now I'm creating one custom metadata. Okay, here I can create for what we can. Okay, hospital department configuration. Okay, one more thing, these custom settings and custom metadata we can call in flows and apex as well. Okay, when we talk about apex, then we will discuss all these things. Okay, how we can call. Okay, same like creation. Okay, I'm creating save. Okay, now I need to, same like custom settings, you need to create the fields. Okay, custom fields, by default the standard fields will come. Sorry, in the text I'm creating the department name here. Department name, length 20. Okay, next save and new. Next I am creating department code. Okay, code also number I will take 1 2 3 like that. Okay, department code. Next save and new. Okay, head doctor we can create. Okay, there are senior doctors and junior doctors, so I'm creating as a head doctor here. Okay, text, click on text. Head. Okay, I think these three will be enough. Okay, sorry. Save. Same like custom settings, you can manage these one. Okay, manage hospital data main column, then you can enter the values. Okay, here I am creating label as HCD1 department, neurology department. I can create one. Department code is 15, like that. Head doctor name is Ravi. You can create custom metadata like this. Simple difference, guys. So list custom settings, it is used when multiple setting records are needed. Coming to hierarchy, it is used when values changes based on user or org or profile. So custom metadata, it is used for the static values, where if you want the deployment across the orgs. This is all about custom settings and custom metadata. And one more thing, there is one custom label, right? I forgot it. Sorry. Third one. Custom label. So custom label, it is nothing but it is like it will store the text values like any welcome messages or warning message. Instead of hard coding in the Apex, just we can call the custom label. For example, if any user will come to our hospital app, so then we can send them immediately welcome to the Care Plus hospital, like that. So instead of writing each and every time, then if you store that text value in the custom label, then you can call in the Apex. So if that text is hard coded in Apex or Flow, then if we want to, and we need to update in many places. So instead of if any text is, if you want to call in any Apex or Flow validation rules or LWC and email templates, so we need to update in many places, right? So instead of that, we can store that message in the custom label. Then we can only change it once, according to our preferences. So custom label. And one more important thing is, it can be translated into multiple languages. It is used to store text values like welcome messages, warning messages, like that. Best part is, we can translate into multiple languages. Without it, we can create. Our charge is going to be down. So yeah, here only there custom labels. I'm creating the one custom label name. Welcome message, same. Welcome message for patient, I'm creating. You can set here the language whatever you want. And the value is, you can do welcome to what we can give, welcome to Apollo Hospital. I'm giving to as Apollo Hospital. This is how we can create the custom label, and you can call this custom label in wherever you want. So mainly you can use this custom label in the Apex and validation rules as well, and also you can use in LWC. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. Today we have completed custom settings, custom metadata, and custom label. Yeah. Thank you, guys. That's it for today.